wondered how substance in the air that you can't even see keeps you alive?
Probably not, but every breath you take is a complex process that requires the intake of oxygen and the removal of carbon dioxide from the body.
This process is known as respiration, which occurs in the most important system in the body.
There are three major parts to the airway, the lungs, and the muscles of respiration.
It's due Monday. The airways include a variety of components like the nose, mouth, the pharynx, trachea, the larynx, bronchi, and bronchioles, which carries air between the lungs and the body's exterior.
Let's start with the nose. First, air is brought in through the nose and then enters the nasal cavity where it's warm and humidified.
The tiny hair is called cilia, and the mucus lining filter out dust and other particles present in the air and protects the nasal passage and other regions of the respiratory tract.
The mouth, or oral cavity, takes the function of the nose when it's not working, such as a stuffy nose.
Either way the oxygenated air enters the body, the next place it goes is the pharynx, which is divided into three separate parts: the nanosopharynx, the oropharynx, and the laryngopharynx.
These parts work together to divert air from the esophagus and deliver it to the larynx, which covers the vocal folds.
Your trachea, or windpipe's job, is to create a clear airway for air to enter and exit from your lungs.
It also has a lining of mucus to filter the air to make sure that no dust particles can prevent air where it needs to go.
Trachea connects to the bronchioles, which are two tubes that connect to the lungs. These tubes are made up of smooth muscle that helps regulate the airflow.
Smooth muscle will dilate if more air is in the body, like in exercise.
From there, the air makes its way to the second part of the system, the lungs. There are two lungs in your body, each one made up of a different set of lobes. The right lung has 3 lobes, while the left lung only has 2, in order to make room for the heart.
The interior of the lungs are made up of spongy tissue. See what I did there? No? Okay. Made up of capillaries and around 30 million alveoli, which are tiny air sacs. The walls of alveoli are made of very thin epithelial cells and tiny blood cells called pulmonary capillaries. They allow air entering the alveoli to exchange this gas with the blood passing through the capillaries. Oh, shoot. Okay.
The next part of the respiratory system is the muscles, the dome-shaped diaphragm located at the bottom of the lungs.
The diaphragm controls breathing and separates the chest cavity from the abdominal cavity.
Asthma, bronchitis, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, and pneumonia are just a few of the common diseases in regards to the respiratory system. They can leave someone feeling short of breath or prone to more infection.
Asthma is a condition in which your airways narrow and extra mucus is produced. It can cause coughing, wheezing, and shortness of breath. For some people, it is a minor inconvenience. For others, it can be life-threatening. Where's my inhaler?
Bronchitis is the inflammation of your bronchial tubes. It can be either acute, going away in nearly 10 days without lasting side effects, or chronic, and be a sign of COPD.
COPD is a chronic inflammatory lung disease that causes obstructed airflow from the lungs. Symptoms include difficulty breathing, coughing, and wheezing. It's caused by long-term exposure to irritating gases or particulate matter, long-term exposure to smoke.
Pneumonia is an infection that inflames the air sacs in one or both of the lungs. The air sacs may be filled with fluid and cause coughing with phlegm, fever, chills, or difficulty breathing. A variety of organisms, including bacteria, viruses, and fungi, can cause pneumonia. It can range from mild to life-threatening, especially in infants and elders.
When it comes to diseases, the respiratory system is very important. If the oxygen from the air cannot be delivered to the cells, then the cells cannot function properly.
The CO2, that's a byproduct of cellular respiration, can end up being lethal to the body if not exhaled.
Without the respiratory system, we wouldn't be able to bring in oxygen and bring out carbon dioxide.
So we wouldn't be able to
do our daily life activities such as hanging out with our dogs,